As bystanders, there will be times when we encounter moments that don't feel right. We see something about a person's behavior or another's reactions that tell us this is a situation where someone could potentially be hurt. These are moments that get our gut, where we don't know everything about what is going on, but we do know there's something happening that doesn't feel right. But even when that gut feeling is telling us something is off, or even when we know something bad may happen and we want to do something about it, there are a lot of internal and external barriers that get in the way of taking action. All people have barriers to intervening. These could be personal barriers about our comfort levels in certain situations, or social barriers regarding the time and place of where the sketchy behavior is happening. But they often end up making us feel unsure about what to do or how to intervene. But the good news is, when you see a potential moment of harm, you have options. There are many different ways to intervene to reach the same goal: keeping someone safe. In DBI, we break them into 3 categories. D, do it yourself. B, bring others in. And I, ingenious alternatives. The first option for bystanders is D, do it yourself. There may be situations where you feel comfortable intervening on your own. You've noticed a potential for harm and take action in some way. Ds are often in the form of simple check-ins like, hey, how's it going? Or, I'm worried about you and want to make sure you're okay. By taking this kind of action, you prevent harm and show support to someone else. Ds can also take the form of addressing sketchy behavior in some way. Often just a look or a few words calling certain behaviors out can go a long way to changing the course of a situation and keeping someone safe. You are directly intervening to prevent harm. B, bring others in. When seeing moments of potential harm, it can be easy to feel all alone. But doing it yourself isn't your only option. Bringing others in can be really helpful, both in getting another person to check out a questionable situation and to help intervene. There are many other people you can bring in, like have your friends strike up a conversation while you check in with the other person. Or if you see someone you're concerned about, tell their friends. Ask a teammate to help you check in about something, or pull in a random person at a party to help you intervene. You can also call safety and security. Ask a UGA to help, or alert someone living in the sorority, fraternity, or gender-inclusive house about what you see. Using the LiveSafe app on your phone is another option. And I, ingenious alternatives. When seeing moments where someone could potentially be hurt, ingenious alternatives can be used to distract or disrupt a situation so that a person can get out of harm's way. Ingenious alternatives can be done so that people don't even realize you're doing an intervention. This option of bystander action is really only limited by your imagination. For example, say you're at a party and you see someone acting shady to someone else. Change up the music to switch up the vibe, or stop the music altogether to get everyone looking around. If you see someone looking like they're uncomfortable, ask them to go to the bathroom with you, and you can check in with them there. See someone blocking or cornering someone, or being too forward in a way that makes them feel uncomfortable? Accidentally spill a drink to break it up. If you see someone dancing with or touching someone else in a way that makes them feel uncomfortable, start a dance party around them, or dance in between them. In summary, when faced with potential moments of harm, we are going to have barriers that come up that make us unsure about doing something. But remember, you have options. D, B, I. Bystander intervention is about finding ways to get around those barriers so that we can still take action and keep someone safe.